Continuing my series on the Buchla 158, red panel by Buchla, today I'd like to focus on the external mode. Last time we looked at the internal mode, whereby you could use this oscillator as if it were an old test oscillator. And I really recommend you go take a look at Hainbach's site. I'll leave a link in the comments. He's a master at using old test equipment and vintage oscillators. And as mentioned in my last episode, the Buchla 156 pairs nicely with the 158. In fact, here's an old patch sheet from the Buchla 100 manual. I will also leave a link in the comments on that. You should all pick that up if you're interested at all in learning about Buchla 100 paradigm. So let's dive in. The first thing to realize when working with the 158 is that this is a clone of the vintage Buchla 100. And just like in the original, you need some sort of voltage processor to boost, shape the CVs that are coming in. If I just take, let's see, I have the SQ1 at like highest voltage output, it's like 8 volts. And if I put that in to this, we're getting something very low. I'd have to crank this, and that just gets us into the audio range. So, best thing to do is go through a voltage processor and then come on out. This is the 156M, which is designed to go with this. And you can invert. Offset. And compress. Of course, if you're buying these modules one at a time and you already have like a Make Noise Maths or a 4MS signal mingler or any sort of voltage processor, that will also get you there. But as I say, the 156M is designed for the 158. And of course you can process each oscillator of the 158 differently by going through the different channels of the 156. So I've multed the CV out here and gone into both channels of the 156. So we have and I could come out of CV1 and CV2, going to A and B of the 256, processing two completely different sequences. So. Because I get wacky every now and then, I'm going to cross modulate the 258 coming from A of the 256 into B of the 258 modulation, and likewise the B out into the A in of the frequency modulation. So we get stuff like this. And these first three parts of the series have covered the basics of the 158. But in the fourth and final part, we'll take the 158 into new universes.